Hello and welcome to No Man's Sky, everybody. ElanPaul here. I'm going to be doing an abandoned no starter ship speedrun challenge. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to see if I can get this done. As you can see, I've got a time showing of 53 minutes. Now this run that I'm going to be doing here is going to be a kind of a silent run. I'll only turn on the microphone at certain points in time and make comments about stuff. But we're going to do it exactly like I said in the last episode that you saw on Monday, the 18th, in regards to, checking out what system I'm in, restarting if I have to, that kind of thing. And making sure we're going to do a couple extra things along the way. But I really think, even though I have a 53-minute run, it's unofficial. I want to try to get something done officially, see if we can get this working. Because I've learned a couple things as I've been playing it. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to not tell you to wish me luck because I don't believe in luck. But at the same time, it should be a fairly straightforward run that we're going to do here. So abandoned, got to make sure the recipes are unlocked. Harsh, challenging, and I'm locking up my parameters here. Okay, everything's all set. Looks like it. Alright, we're all set. We're going to go ahead and get started. Here we go.
Thermal protection falling. protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
Just an update, as you can see, I'm actually just gathering a whole lot of resources and searching around. You're probably wondering why I didn't stay in the cave and gather up more gold or silver and try to look for that. I'm finding it to be more of a waste of time than anything else. If I can find buried minerals, I've been finding that I can get better resources from them if I can find the buried minerals, and that's why I keep looking through my visor on a regular basis in order to try to find those. But in the meantime, we're going to keep going here. I'm going to gather up some copper. If I can get like about at least 400 or 500 of this, that'll usually help. I don't really need as much as I think I do, but usually at least 400 is usually very much necessary. That gives you about 200 chromatic metal, and we're going to need it for upgrades and other things too. So we want to get some stuff done. I'll go through some batteries, but we're going to gather up some more cobalt. Since there's cobalt deposits on the planet, as well as dioxide, we'll be in good shape as far as life support and for the opening of the portal later on. So, there we go. Alright, moving on.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged. stabilizing. Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged.
Okay, you're probably wondering right now, wait a minute, why isn't he just building this thing? Because I do have some, I want to find a cave to get myself into some protection. Hello? Okay, that was
Thermal
weird.
protection falling.
Hoping to find one here. That doesn't seem to be the case. So we're just going to hope for the best. Perfect.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged.
Gave me more gold. Go figure. Okay. Alright, muting myself again.
Technology recharged.
Of course I'm going to find gold ones, right? Now that I don't need it. Unbelievable. Might as well do this while we wait.
Toxins, toxic protection, falling.
I've never seen so much platinum in a cave system in my entire time in No Man's Sky. This is incredible. Wait. Here it is, finally. Got it.
Technology recharged. Technology installed.
Never go with the first distress beacon. You can actually scan multiple times and find different ships. Did not know that at the time. Of course, now it's going to prove me to be a liar, right? Ooh.
Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
So, just go to the closer one. Now it tells you how far away it is, 10K. In this vehicle, it'll be a lot quicker. You'll see. to explain what I mean by it'll be a lot quicker in this vehicle, I could take or build a Pilgrim, because I used to always say that the Minotaur was slower, but watch the speed on the left-hand side. 182. 156. You keep doing this. You see how the units are dropping real quick? Wait till we get to under an hour on the time scan up there, and I'll tell you how many jumps it'll take. You'll see. Alright, so watch the time. See how it says 59 minutes? 58 minutes? 57 minutes? So it's going to take me 56 more jumps after this to get there. I have to test this theory out as to which unit is faster, whether the Pilgrim is faster or this. But I will tell you this. Look at the fuel usage on this unit. I haven't even used up 25% of the fuel yet, and I've already gone 5,000 units. And I've done it in less than 5 minutes. So how soon do you think we'll get there? You tell me. Another thing I'll bring up with you folks. Well, we have a minor settlement. Let's jump out, because we might be able to find something useful here. Yep, we did. First of all.
Units received.
Okay. We have no microprocessors, so we're going to try to buy one right now.
Product received.
We won't be able to buy another one because we don't have enough things to sell, but that's okay. That is the tiniest little gun I've ever seen. Anyway, looks like we got some stuff we can sell off of this. Just make sure we have enough room in our inventory to sell out all of our things. Okay. There we go. And see, now we have a hermetic seal. We have a carbon nanotube. We even have an amino chamber, which I really don't need. But we have ourselves a wiring loom, which is going to be very, very handy. Okay, we're in good shape. Let's go. Oh, and the reason I was mentioning about not doing the other exocraft right now and trying to find a portal, or as soon as you do that, you will lose the distress beacon over here. It will delete the distress beacon. That happened to me on another run. Okay. Back in a bit. Normally I'd take advantage of the drop pod, but we're kind of in a rush. I forgot to switch my multi-tool back before, that's why I didn't have any directions at the top. And here we are. 44 minutes, look at that. C-class, nothing special, we're going to claim the ship. I am going to immediately see what I can repair. Do a dihydrogen jelly since we had one. We have the chromatic metal to repair that. We have one microprocessor. Okay. And we have chromatic metal to repair that. And it looks like the guns were already ready to go. So we need some pure ferrite. We need 50 of that. We're going to need some 3 microprocessors. Let's get started, shall we? We already have one somewhere. I think it's in my exocraft. There we go. Need carbon. Okay.
Technology recharged.
We're going to need a little bit extra chromatic metal to get this taken care of. While we're waiting, let's check on the items that we have around here. Go figure. That'll come in really handy because we needed the wiring looms, but that's okay. I don't think we'll need as many as we think. I'm going to hang on to that just in case. Okay, good. Let's see what we get out of here. Technology. Okay. And a photon cannon module. Go figure. That'll get us cadmium. Excellent. Which is still a 2-to-1, but it should go a little bit quicker. Okay, so while we're waiting, I need to make our microprocessors. Hold on. There we go, all 3. So Hyperdrive is now repaired. Let's see, I need pure ferrite, and I need the sodium nitrate. Oh, what do you know? Shh. Stupid. It was there the whole time. We do need 1 antimatter. Okay, good. Alright, good. How we doing? Yeah, we'll let it finish up. There we go. Done. And where's our sodium? We only have 50 sodium. So we're going to need more. Wait a minute, do I have more? I do have more. Get the first 13 out of it.
Thermal protection falling.
What is that? That one. Okay, so shields are now repaired. Hyperdrive, do we have a supercharged slot? We do. I need magnetized ferrite if I want to open it, but that's okay. We really don't need it. Okay. Where's my exocraft? There you are. Let's just jump in there for a second. Actually, I'll just get a little closer. There we go. That should get me charged up just a little bit. Is it done? Not hardly.
Technology recharged.
Let me see. I think we need 30, if I'm not mistaken. We need pure ferrite. That's what we needed. We don't need any more. Okay, hold on. Do we have any ferrite? Ferrite. We only need 50. Okay, we'll let that go for a moment. Let's let that charge up just a little bit. We don't need much more. We're going to do something here that I've told you about in the other... in my Discord channel. Go into your exocraft, uninstall your environment control unit. You'll get 2 storm crystals. Another wiring loom. So guess what we can make? There you go. Guess what? We're done. Guess what? We're done. Good. Onto the ship. I forgot to repair the last item. That's on. Okay, everything's repaired. Charged. Oh, I forgot. You know what I'm forgetting already, and I'm already forgetting as well. Oh, well, that'll work. Right there. Alright, so what does it take to build a pilgrim? We need 1 more metal plate, which we should be able to do. Oh, pilgrim. Okay, and we need to install the sensor array in the pilgrim. So this one, we need a microprocessor. Guess what? There we go. That's for done. And the next thing we need to do is we need the A class. Which we need how much? 150. Alright. Let me just check something real quick. I don't think... Let me put that down while I'm thinking of it. I think these give me anything like that. No, they don't. And the starship, does this give me anything? No, we don't have anything in here we can use. Okay, so we'll need a chromatic. So we need...
Technology recharged.
I always wondered. Never mind. Okay, where is it? We need our copper. This will give us 100. So we got 75 coming, and how much do we have on us already? 37. And we need a total of 150. I think we might be a little bit short. Could be just a little bit short. Let's see. Is there any copper nearby? 660, 648.
Thermal protection falling.
Right next to each other, 978. We can fly over there real quick. Get this done. And then pull the pilgrim in. That'll probably be a good idea. Alright, we'll just choose that one. Of course, this doesn't leave any copper for us to use as far as our portal is concerned. So we'll get 50 more out of this. How much do we have? Yeah, we're short 10. Can you imagine? Short 10. We have nothing in here we can use for that, do we? Okay. So, we messed up just a little bit.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. No big deal. Let's go. Not a great deposit, but it should do fine. Medium setting, because we're not really interested in getting a ton of it. We can get about 100, 150 out of this. It'll be good. It's not the best deposit, like I said, but we'll see what we get out of it.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, let's see how much we got. Oh yeah, we got plenty.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged.
Now let's just wait. Okay, should be done in a minute. Hey, perfect time. Alright, and we're going to pull in our exocraft. Now we have what we need. Whoop, not you. Need you. Alien monolith. We shouldn't need anything else. I was just thinking about whether I should uninstall anything from it. Jeez, it was right there. Holy crap. We were right next to it the whole time. We were literally, it was on the other side of the hill from the last structure we landed at. Okay, got a portal. Time to go. Hopefully we should have enough goods to get through the portal. That's the tough part.
Technology recharged. 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 Technology recharged.
Nice. Go. All we have to do now is hyperspace into the center of the galaxy. Of course, you gotta wait for the other galaxies to populate real quick. I mean systems, I should say. Purple systems. And away we go. Wonder how quick this will be. All we have to do now is start up and then get in and out of our ship. We have to go through the startup sequence, which does not count against our end time, so we'll see how this goes.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
No, they're not. Liar.
User initialization sequence complete.
And there we go. Stop the clock. Let's see how we did, guys. Let's see how we did. Did we break 58 minutes? I think we might have broken 50 minutes at this point. I think we're going to be in the low 50s. Let's see what happens. 50 minutes. I can get rid of my 53-minute run. But there we go. And can it be done faster? I really do think it can be done faster. But I want to thank some folks. Really, I mean, there are so many people to thank about the different things that have been going on in this particular run. Flatlander, who also doubles as Peter, P-I-O-T-R. Peter, thank you very much for the hints, especially about going in and what do you call it? Dismantling the hazard protection in the Minotaur. What a big help that was. Such a time waster having to gather all the minerals together to get 6 warp cells. Now we can just do that, get a storm crystal, one, gosh, I can't even think anymore, in order to make one warp, a hyper warp cell. So that's fantastic. Great job. I really appreciate the hints and the ideas. It's absolutely been fantastic, and I thank you very much. And actually, he had a 53-minute run as well. So guess what, Peter? I beat you. Beat you by 3 minutes. And I beat Jason by 8. All right, guys. The race is on. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Hit that like, hit the subscribe.